Guys, I found it. The answer was a door. With a lot more of those guys behind it as well. Because our equipment load is going to be a little bit lower, because we switched to the Bastard Sword, we should be able to, trying to run while doing this. Yeah, cool. We can equip that without going above 60%. Not that 60% is the cutoff. I think it's actually around 65 or something weird like that. I definitely want to pick one or two of them off before going into fight. Especially now that I don't have my my Bastard Sword. What is that sound? It sounds like somebody drinking. It's not me. Can I actually shoot without aiming? Huh, cool. We'll pick up that item after we're done fighting. We should not get bled. Just kind of try and disengage from the fight as much as possible while that's happening. More manshits, of course. What? Come on now. You gotta be more sneaky than that, dude. Deals a lot of bleed damage even through the block. Oh, dang it. Okay, we need to back up a little bit. Get a heal off. Wait for the bleeding to tick down, because you take a lot of extra damage. At least if it's similar to Dark Souls 1. Not too bad. I am looking forward to getting another Estus Flask shard, though. Or getting another Estus Flask, I guess. Reinforcing my Estus Flask, we'll say. Great, just great sword straight up. Is it heavier than a Bastard Sword? This weighs 20. Great sword weighs 28. So in order to equip that, we'll need 19 strength? Yeah. 19 plus basically 9, so 28. Right now we've got 14, so it'll take an extra 5. But it does 200 damage, which is nice. Our Great Bastard Sword plus 5 does 210. Again, we're just not equipping it right now because we are low on durability on it. We do not want it to break. Oh god. Oh, it's still shooting. Okay, yeah. Silver Talisman. What's it do? That looks right. Transform to blend into environment. These are fun. Tiny chair embedded with imitative magic, used to transform into something to blend in. Use this talisman to hide from invaders. Only provides the most superficial camouflage, but sometimes that's enough to do the trick. So, if you have like white phantoms in your world, and a red phantom invades you, and you just don't want them to fight you, you can use one of these. I'm actually gonna pop one. See? See? Perfectly blended in. You wouldn't even know.
Who are you? I, Gavlan.
Oh, it's him drinking.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul.
Well, dude, he's pretty passionate about the acquisition of souls.
What you want?
What do you get?
With Gavlan, you wheel, you deal.
He is just, like, not at all thrown off by the fact that he's going to be negotiating with a bookshelf. Ring of Giants increases poise. Lothian was born a peasant and died a general. His determination and diligence were unmatched, especially on the battlefield, where he earned his name by choosing to fight without a shield. Potentially useful item. Poison arrows? I have 0 poison arrows. I might want to buy some. Reduces poison buildup and cures poison. 1,500 for that. Jeezy. Rotten pine resin. Apply poison to right-hand weapon. I think I'm gonna buy one of these. It seems like it might be useful at some point. Certainly poison arrows were like the de facto way of dealing with a particular segment in Dark Souls 1 where in Anor Londo you were getting shot by these archers. It's rather notorious for taking 60,000 souls from me during a live stream. So getting some poison arrows to deal with stuff like that may in fact be useful. I don't know how many I'll need. I think getting 20, like 1,200 souls is not that big of an expenditure. These seem expensive. Reduces poison buildup and cures poison for 1,500. The throwing knives seem redundant to the arrows, so I probably won't grab them. If you're close enough to throw a throwing knife, you're usually close enough that things will aggro onto you afterwards, so the poison probably won't be that useful. Poison moss, I guess I'll grab like a couple anyhow. And this ring could be very good. It really depends on how much it will increase the poise. But it does not say. What is the guy's name? Shield the Lothian. Okay.
Many deal, many thanks.
Jeez. He's really getting next level with the maniacal laughter there. Alright, where do we want to go? If we get invaded right now, they won't know. They won't know that we're a human being. We're just a moving bookcase. Unfortunately, the server is still not back up, but... Ah! Alright, well we found a merchant at the very least. What we want to find is like a boss. Like a way forward and a boss. That sort of thing. Let's check off to the right though. I mean, we've obviously missed the one thing. We didn't find him before, so perhaps we've overlooked something over here as well. Like this. Oh, yes. Guys, I'm pretty excited to play Dark Souls 2 on a ghost ship. Yeah. Alright. What is the quickest possible way to go ghost ship? I'm gonna try to do it with just the one Estus flask that I have on me because of unfathomable hubris. Actually, can we drop down here? This looks like it could be a place that a thing is hidden that we haven't gotten yet. Or it could just be the top floor to a room we've already been in. Alright, excellent. I feel that this zone has been very thoroughly explored, and I'm excited to move on to the ghost ship at the end of it. We've got a shortcut, so it's not that far away from our bonfire. 3,200 souls. It's a pretty dangerous path to get to here. There's definitely some stuff that could catch us out, but we don't have to deal with any of those claw dudes again. So it's mostly just some vanilla dudes with swords between us and here. Or between us and the bonfire. They tried to change this weapon, but it was already too late. Oh, hey. Hey now. Varangian shield? Is a Varangian shield a good shield? Are we getting shot from somewhere? I keep hearing something that sounds like it. I don't think so. There's the Varangian shield. It's very heavy. It still only has, it has 80 physical damage reduction, which is probably the most important stat. Pretty good reduction of other things there, like particularly the status effects. But not gonna go ahead and equip that. I am curious about what it says though, as I usually am. The former king launched a campaign to capture these terrors of the high seas, but rather than imprison them, forced them into hard labor at no man's wharf. Thus is the song of the Varangians. Oh, there he is. You jerk. I guess that's Captain Jerk to us, though. For a moment there, standing at the helm of the ship, I kind of missed Assassin's Creed 4. Pretty fun game. If you have not checked it out, I recommend it. We do have a playthrough on this channel. It's also pretty fun to play yourself. Oh, alright, cool. So it's gonna be a boss. I'm just thinking, you know, the reason why I'm almost positive that it's a boss is because what would be so far, like, there's two times that there's a fog gate. Kind of entering a new zone or a boss. And it just doesn't feel like there's going to be, like, a whole new zone right here. We've got life gems. Our sword does not deal much damage. Is kind of my biggest concern right now, but we'll see how it is. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, it's just, it's a conjoined twin. The Flexile Sentry. Oh god. He brought the hurt. I just want to watch him attack a little bit, I think. Like that there. The fact that his power attack has a follow-up after is really important to know. And this guy's going to have a totally different moveset. 3-hit combo. Oh, that's dangerous. I like that you can move a little bit while you're using a life gem. I want to wait until I actually get this health back to move back in. that attack in particular I've been getting, like, that's twice now that I've been too greedy about trying to get damage in after. The 3-hit combo has, like, some seriously long recover time. It's looking pretty doable. My only concern would be if, like, right about, you know, now-ish or a little bit after now on his health bar, if he would, like, suddenly change tactics. This is looking like a, pretty easy boss fight. This is legitimately like, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't actually edited out deaths to him or anything like that. This is attempt 1. You getting fucked up, Flexile Sentry. Dude, they're gonna take you out of the game if you don't up your level here. Like, all people need is a decent shield and a sword in order to kill you. That's not Dark Souls 2 boss material, sir. I'll hit him 3, 4 times, get the kill. Alright, cool. Give me that Flexile Sentry soul. That's where we came from, I believe. This is where he hides his boss loot. Or where the real boss is. Or where a weird machine is. I regret doing that. I should have looked around the room a little bit before I activated that. Oh! It's our ghost ship now. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully it's still like the same room, so if there were any treasure chests or anything like that, I just got attracted by the shinies. Nope. It kicked us off of our ghost ship, guys. That's harsh. Well, maybe John will be curious about if there's any treasure chests in there, and if so, I'll splice that in. This looks promising. It's like a cross between an elevator and a prison, which is pretty much an elevator. It's just not a very comforting looking elevator. What I'm really hoping for here is a bonfire. Maybe one back here? This looks like such a bonfire-y place, you know? Instead it's just all Soul of a Radiant Night, Life Gem. The lack of bonfires is palpable in here. Door's broken. The Lost Bastille. Is that the same name as the place that had the rune sentries? I think it is. I think we're coming at it from a different line now. I'm a little bit worried about like these guys getting out of their cells and fighting us. Some common fruit. What does that do again? I know what it looks like, so it's an easy hop. Okay, just boosts poison resist. Definitely something to keep in mind that we have. There's our bonfire. Excellent. I just want to poke my head out here. Looks familiar, right? Let's go ahead and rest at the bonfire. And I'm a little bit curious about exactly when our equipment gets repaired. Is our bastard sword better now? Yeah, it is. Cool. It's just whenever you rest at a bonfire, it looks like. That roll seems fine to me, even with the shield and the bow and arrow equipped. I think it might be 65%. That might be the cutoff. But we don't really need the shield equipped because we don't have the strength to one-hand our weapon. I'm going to go ahead and teleport to Majula, spend down souls. It'll probably won't take too long, so it'll just be at the start of the next episode. I won't wrap it into its own episode like I did before. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.